I see you don't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
What about my future?
I hate to tell you, but you don't have a future.
Hello and welcome to Cabot TV's Necromancer stream or something of that sort. Danhausen says he plays Dark Souls and Diablo 3 for the Blue Light Kmart special sometimes. Who knows? He'll stream it. He's part of everything on the internet. Watch him, Cabot TV.
What's going on, everybody? How we doing today, guys? Hope everything is well. Hi, how you doing? Getting right, Brewer. Good to see you as always. I'm glad you like my Wilkins coffee commercial in the beginning. I love that I can use that because nobody currently owns the copyrights to that, unless that's changed in the last couple of days. I'm not sure. I haven't checked it recently. But I've got my coffee. It's not Wilkins because they don't make it anymore, but if they did, I'd hope they'd make cold brew so I could drink it. How are you, brother? I hope you're doing well. The plan of attack for today. I was going to do Dinkum today. Dinkum Stream 2 is going to have to wait. Why is the stream unstable? What the hell is going on? You're doing a lot better? I'm glad to hear, Brewer. Glad to hear. Dear Twitch, why are you trying to say my stream is unstable? Things should be fine. Oh, says it's unfucking stable. Average stream bitrate too high? What? How's it looking on your end? Right, since you're here and you can see the stream, is it looking okay? Everything fine? Gotcha, Inner. OBS says everything's fine. It's just Twitch that's saying it's unstable. Stream's looking fine. All right, well, the stream's looking fine. It's looking fine. I'm not going to ask questions. Awesome. Okay, that's double confirmation. Double. You know, I'm gonna hold on one second. Beautiful. Well, I don't know what Twitch is on about, but apparently. All right, so I was going to do Dinkum Stream 2 today, but I don't know, I guess I kind of want to play Elden Ring today. Does Twitch working again? Yeah, probably. I'm not going to lie, I've actually considered taking my streams and moving them over to YouTube only because I'm trying to export my streams to YouTube now. And for me to do it the way I am now as an affiliate for Twitch, anything I stream on Twitch has to wait 24 hours before I can post it to my YouTube channel. If I stream it on YouTube, it goes up immediately. And I've considered switching over there. But the only worry I have, entirely that is, the only worry I really have is that I don't want to lose my audience that's here on Twitch, and I don't know if you guys would follow me over there. I hope you would, but I don't know that you would. So I don't know. Maybe I should do a thing like a poll or something to see if you guys would be okay with that. Grok, what's up, brother? You've seen that? It was fun to watch. I'm glad you liked it, man. I like that game. It's a lot of fun, and I really want to get into it. But I was practicing a strength build yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and choose body type A. And I got a character already pre-made, all my nice little details and whatnot for this. We're gonna go mature voice 1. Load favorite. I want specifically you. My beat sticker, as it were. And he doesn't really look like He-Man per se, but we're naming him He-Man because all caps. No, we don't want that. Wait, no. He-Man's one word, isn't it? Or is it? Is He-Man hyphenated or is it one word? I actually don't fucking know off the top of my head. Hold on. Now I gotta check. How do I not know that? It's hyphenated. Okay. I guess technically one word, but hyphenated. We get a hyphen. He-Man. Keepsake, we're gonna take the golden seed for some extra health juice. It's He-Man. Got it. Oni, what's up? Been too long. Good to see you. Good to see you. Haven't streamed since your computer. Oh, I'm sorry, Grok. What happened to it, brother? For everybody who just came in, too, I want to give a heads up and a warning to everybody while I'm thinking about it. I'll probably say it a couple of times during the stream. I am very much considering taking my streams over to YouTube for a more convenient thing for me. My time is at a premium as of late, and having it over there would save me some time in posting all these to YouTube, which is what I'm trying to do now. So that may be the move. I haven't decided one way or the other yet, but that is certainly a possibility. Just got here, do what you got to do, man. Fuck everyone else is doing. Hey, what's up, Stranded? Good to see you, brother. I hope everything's going well for you. You said you had some good changes in your life. Shade Liquid, ladies and gentlemen, it's the man. Oh, it's a dwarf. No, it's a dark soul. No, it's all of them. Wrong. It's the glorious priest. Amen to the. Hallelujah, brother. Plus, people can easily rewatch it. Yeah, exactly. And that was kind of the point. Like, I wanted them over there. I'm not ever going to be that guy who makes a 20, like, stream or films for 4 hours and makes a 20-minute stream or a 20-minute video on YouTube after editing it down. I can't do that. I don't have the time. I don't have the patience. And I certainly don't have the editing skill at the moment. I could gain the editing skill, to be fair. I just don't have it right now. And I don't want to do that. So my thought was, if I just take the streams and put them over there, you know, that could be a thing. Bloodrig, what's up, dude? Long time no see. You been good? Off work till the 15th? Oh, dude, enjoy that. Enjoy that time off, man. Enjoy that time off. At any rate, if I do make that move, which, like I said, is a very distinct possibility. If I do decide to make that move, there is a distinct possibility that some of you may not follow me. If you don't, I will miss you. Understand that I hope all of you do decide to come with me. If you don't, and you won't and can't, I understand. But I'll miss you. Been out of Twitch for a while, man. How you doing, bro? I'm doing good. I'm doing it. Life has been really, really kind to me as of late. I must say, I've about a little more than a year ago now. It was a year on the 12th of July. I started working at a new company. First time I've had a job in over 4 years, other than just Twitch. I started as a selector. I moved from there because my body's not really, like, I'm gonna be 40 this month, guys. Selection, for those of you who don't know, selecting, it's like doing groceries, but on a much higher level than like you do for yourself. It's like you're grocery shopping, but you're grocery shopping for the grocery stores type of a thing. I'm not even gonna bother trying to fight him for the sake of moving forward. It's to do that and to do it right and to be able to do it at the performance level that the companies need you to do it at. It's very physically taxing. $10 in you, hey. And so I could get close to that performance, but I couldn't quite hit it. So for me, the right move was asking if they had another position for me. They did. And I moved into a sanitation position. I was being a slot cleaner. So pretty much you pull the pallets out and clean underneath them and around them, pick up all the cases of food and stuff and put it back on the thing and then put it back. And I work in a freezer, I should point that out too. My job is a freezer warehouse. Grocery shopping on dirt. Yes, Sony. That is a good way to put it. So I moved into that, and I stayed there for several months until a position opened up in inventory control. A job I never thought I would truly enjoy. I had originally taken it with the intent of using my experience there to move into a supervisor position. However, it turns out I really love my job and I don't want to leave it for another position. So I'm not gonna. They're actually training me on new stuff, and I'm learning new stuff all the time, and I'm doing reports, and I really feel like everything I do at work really, really matters now, which I love. What's up in it?
I was gonna say.
Speed where?
Now that you.
Speed in inventory?
Yeah.
Well, that's still in inventory. I would take it. In fact, I almost applied for a night shift lead position. There is a night shift, but I didn't. I ended up not applying for the night shift. That is an inner child. It is. So hi to Oni. Hello. There was, but because of the kids' new schedules with everything, it was going to be difficult to work out. So I ended up not taking the night position.
I'm still waiting.
Your boss keeps telling me every time he sees me that he hasn't forgotten you.
I know.
So I don't know why he feels the need to report to me about you though. That still confuses me to no end. I don't understand. So this is going to be kind of my first ever real go at a strength build. Bro, Ghost! Ghost Actions! What's up?
What's going on, Ghost?
Been a long time. It has. I'm glad you're back in your place, though, man. Your setup looks sweet, too.
No, I haven't seen it.
Go check Twitter for a change.
You know what?
He never checks Twitter, ever. Like, when he's streaming, he'll go on, he'll post that he's streaming, and then he leaves. Doesn't check it, doesn't look at anyone else's post, just fucking gone. Although, there is merit in that, because there's so much bullshit that goes on Twitter, and you just miss all of it. Like, your back hurts, your knees are shot. Let's just say everything else is coming together again. Nice. Do I want to talk to that fool? We'll talk to him real quick. We'll exhaust his dialogue real quick. Blah, 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 blah.
Of course, you
feel your pain.
So many old names. Truth eyes. You do your best to avoid Twitter and toxic. Yeah, I can understand that.
Luckily me. Are you familiar? You may also behold that. It will lead.
Where anybody who's wondering who's new to this, we've been through. I've platinumed the game already. I'm pointing at him for some reason. I'm not gonna waste my time working through dialogue. I'm just gonna kind of exhaust it real quick and move on. Yeah, that setup looks sweet, doesn't it? Ayaka! Probably should have grabbed those bones that he dropped, but that's okay. With the hacker setup. I've got my 3 monitor setup I'm happy with. Thanks in part. Like, I had a 3 monitor setup, but Inner actually upgraded his monitors and gave me one of his old ones. It's really nice, and even the arm stand that it's on, that I love. Of course, when you leave, I'll have to find a new place to attach the freaking arm to. But I will. I'll get that. All right, so Inner, get back to your chair. I love this game, but honestly, I feel like you get too many level ups. It was almost a waste not to invest in some magic, and I probably will. I mean, I've got my other character that I'm kind of working my way through with everything. This is more me trying to step out of my normal comfort zone in the game. This weapon just won't fucking do. 32 feet of LEDs. Jesus. Grab a couple of... Didn't make it. Did not duck fast enough. Oh, still got him, though. grab the brace over here real quick. Do we need to? No, but we're gonna. Take that! Invested in a wireless mic system. Ooh. I should point out that I am currently not online. Last night I was having internet issues with my PlayStation. Like, internet was fine. Internet was fine, but the PlayStation kept kicking me off online system while I was playing Elden Ring. And for anybody who knows Elden Ring, you probably know, or even FromSoft games at all, you'll probably know that when you're online and for whatever reason it goes offline, it doesn't just convert you to offline. No, it kicks you back to the main menu. I didn't think that would be good for a stream, so I went ahead and activated it in offline mode for the time being. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It's got to be my PlayStation. This thing's old as fuck, though, so. The Rode Wireless Go 2. Go 2 Labs. Compatible. You don't see anything. That's right. Compatible with voice change, mixers, phones, cameras. Nice. How much did that go for, Ghost? Out of curiosity, if you don't mind me asking. Inner, your phone rings loud as hell. Which I suppose is a good thing. We want him to hear it when it goes off. I mean, you don't have to tell me by any means if you don't want it. I mean, that's... I guess you could call that financial information, I suppose. Which I really probably shouldn't disclose. But... I'm just curious, because that's... Holy crap, I got the brass shield right off the bat. Can I actually wield that? Not that I'm going to be using a shield on this character much, but it is better than the one I was using. So for now... Take that! You fiend! What do you drop? Gauntlets. I could upgrade to their armor, but... Right now, and I'm gonna want better armor, but I kinda like the armor that the freaking hero starts with, I'll be honest with you. I like the aesthetic of it. Gimme. Oh, thank y'all. We'll grab this real quick, but I'm not sitting down yet. I want to try to grab the stuff that's here. Wet blade, the map chunk, all of that. Ow. Yeah! What you get? 300 euros. That doesn't sound unreasonable. Those prices don't sound unreasonable at all. Not that I know the conversion from euros to US dollars off the top of my head, but it doesn't sound unreasonable. I'm gonna grab that item over there. I want to grab the map chunk, which I probably could have already grabbed, to be honest. But I also, that wet blade is vastly important. All right, go about your merry way. We're gonna attack this guy. I got them both! Ow. Oop, out of stamp. There we go. Yeah, it does, that really, the pricing on that does not sound bad. What are you doing, Wolf? Since you want to play the walk-around game, I'm just going to go ahead and slaughter you where you stand, okay? Go ahead and ignore him and just hope he doesn't hear me. Like the pitter-patter of my bare feet coming down the stairs. There we go. And that stomp doesn't help me much. What we got? Could kill him. Old boy. Now he's right there. I don't want to play with him. I'm not. This axe that you start off with as on the hero, it's kind of crap. But we're gonna be switching some stuff out here very soon. Grab that. I'll grab that other item on the way back. Let's grab our... Well, no. Let's go grab the other item first. Because I need to go all the way back to the other church in order to get the... Could I wait and pay for the bell and the freaking wolf spirits? Yeah, I could. I don't want to. I'm trying to conserve runes. I actually took long enough a break from this game that I forgot what their currency was called. Like souls? Echoes? No, neither of those are right. Let's say you've invested your vacation funds you got from City Hall. If you receive from all the hassle of moving out and shit, the audio stuff and lighting. Okay, okay. Ooh, no. You vape because you're all ones start. I mean, you know, things gotta be updated every now and again, Ghost. Everyone's Blood Ring. I love Elden Ring. It is probably my. It's got to be about tied for first place with my favorite FromSoft game. Probably right behind Bloodborne, to be honest. I do love Bloodborne. Bloodborne was a great game. But Elden Ring's so good too. Which is so well done. The only thing that Bloodborne has, for my money, that Elden Ring lacks is the link to H.P. Lovecraft for me. Amazing game, but there's too much to do. Oni, have you ever played... I'm curious, have you ever played... No, I don't want to do that. Why is that even there? I wish I wish they wouldn't put that in your freaking pouch right off the bat. I wish that. But have you ever played Skyrim or Fallout? Out of curiosity. I don't think she'll come over here, but she might. Oh, she will. Excellent. Good, I don't have to go back to that other one. Really? I almost feel there's more to do in Skyrim than there is in this game.
They serve the two fingers.
Like, I finally, like, not too long ago, recently actually beat Skyrim for the first time, but even so, I feel like I haven't even begin to touch what that game has to offer. Do I have level up ability at the moment? I do. We're gonna pop that into strength. Oh, that's right. I suppose I should put that where I want it first. Switch to you. There we go. I loved it too, but don't really like the open world thing. You're more like how it used to be. You're more of a linear player, Bloodred. I really think, and again, this is my opinion. I really enjoy the open world portion of it. I like that it's more open-ended, which I feel the series and the way the mechanics of the game are set up really lend itself really well to it. Grab this without pissing him off. Is he heading? He's heading the other way. Good. And he's pissed off now. Ow! Holy crap, that hurt. No. I'm good with all that. Thank you. I don't know why I'm going this way, but we'll go down this way real quick and grab the. This isn't actually where I want to be. I actually want to be going the other direction, but we can go grab the Grace real quick. That's over here. Just backtrack its head. Actually, no, I know how I'll do this. Beat Skyrim, remote times, watch around, still found more. Yeah, Skyrim is it's really bigger than you think it is, and it looks massive, which is crazy. Never beaten Skyrim because I keep hitting it. God damn it, Ghost. All right, we're gonna roll back here real quick, which we have to do anyway. And there's an item I want to go grab. Real quick. I always liked it that you have to find your own way through the game, but with Elden Ring, I don't have the motivation to explore everything because it's massive. Still platinum though. Yeah. No, and I get that. It's if you're coming in from like Dark Souls 3, for example. Heard you talk. There you are. If you're coming in from like Dark Souls 3, the open worldness of this game, if you're not really into those kinds of games or not used to those kinds of games, it could very easily overwhelm you in a way. And not necessarily a bad way per se, but in a way. I love Randy.
Forgive my I doubt we shall. How long will it be for the time?
I want you to be that. Oh. But there was always an open-endedness in the Soulsborne series where you could kind of make your own path to an extent, but you were locked behind certain things, and I really do believe that the open worldness of Elden Ring lends itself well to the FromSoft game style. No, I get what you mean, Blooddrake. And if anything I said makes you feel that that I was trying to say your opinion is wrong, that's not what I'm saying. I understand how you would come to that conclusion. That all makes sense to me. I was just trying to put it in perspective from my end as well. Grab this Grace since we're here. Oh, okay, good. Huge, like a little bit of a direction, more so. I mean, none of the the FromSoft games have ever been good about giving you clear direction or much direction at all. It's always, I mean, the series has always been about that. And as far as that goes, especially like in Dark Souls 1, I absolutely agree. A little more direction would be greatly appreciated. I don't know that I ever would have gotten through Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls, without... I love it when these T-poses when I get there. Without some kind of guide somewhere, or someone that's already gotten through it. I don't know that I would have had the resolve, we'll say, to do all of that, and then still make it through the game itself. Go around this way. What are you? Can I pick you up? That's what you are. Can't please everyone, and this is true. I don't disagree with that at all. There have been several other really good games that have been released this year. I still think, for my money, Elden Ring is Game of the Year. He shows himself. Elbow, what's up? Yeah, I really do think Elden Ring's Game of the Year. It's not duel. I think it's challenge. It's been a hot minute. I honestly don't remember. Elden Beast is immune to all status effects like frost, bleed, and shit. Yeah, that is a bit annoying, we shall say. I don't really need to fight you guys, but we'll go ahead and kill you. And is it immune or is it resistant? I only asked because I can't remember. We're gonna want that. You stop changing your Twitch name. That would help. Poison, frost, bleed, nothing worked. Huh. I may be thinking of like holy damage and stuff. Yeah, it's definitely resistant to holy damage, but you can still do damage with it, just it's less significantly, if I remember correctly. I really don't care about you, your letter, or your father, so you can sit there and rot for all I care. Nope, I need that. Thank you. Locked into the name on Elden Ring boss tournament. I have no idea who that is. When it comes to the Soulsborne community, the people I'm most well versed with are like Happy Hob, Faraz, K Witty. There's another one. Squilla. That's about it. Go up here real quick and grab the memory charm. Not that I'm really going to be using a lot of spells on this character by any means, but we may dabble later in some. And I may want it, so we might as well grab it while we're here. hate that those messages stop you from doing anything. It's really annoying. There you are. Each person pitted each on-ring boss against each other in that battle. Black Kindred. Who the fuck is that? Doesn't sound familiar. The death. Ah, okay. Thank you, Ghost. Never opened this tower before? Yeah, it's an easy one. Although I will admit that invisible turtle, if you didn't know it was there, could be an issue. Then the other thing we can do... Actually, we'll just go ahead and teleport back down. Out of coffee. I am out of coffee. Pecks you with this pecker. Yes. Yes, it does. Rather be Pacific rather than that. Fair enough. Solid glowing turtle, but you don't like killing them. But they were just some weird animals. Ah. Yeah, that's how you open those. Other thing, if anybody didn't know this was here, from the same thing, if you face that tower and jump there instead, you can get up here. And that's where you get the turtle shell. There's a golden seed over here. We may run up and grab sacred tier. There's a map chunk. I don't know why I keep calling them chunks, but yeah, backwards parkour again. That's not really. I don't want to play with him right now. Saw me. Oh yeah, he saw me. Blackblade Kindred. Yep, which is different. Fair enough. I didn't know the Deathbirds had names. I didn't pay that much attention to them. I mean, I just kind of slaughtered them. I really didn't pay attention to them. Probably go kill that big bastard. Grab the... Because we're going to come back and fight... Or clear out Castle Morn. But for now, we're working our way up to our initial build. We're not quite ready to start tackling a lot of content. But if we grab the Grace Point... it will make our life a little bit easier later. And since we're here... Ow. How you like that, big fella? A smithing stone. I mean, I'm thankful for the smithing stone. It'll save me some money later, but... Flash. That's funny. And we'll just teleport back there. I should go grab myself a water. Trying to quit soda, too. That's difficult for me. Cheating laser beam had no effect on Black Blade. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna go up here real quick. We'll grab this area out, kind of, well, of items, not necessarily of enemy. We're gonna go up here and grab the items now since we're here, so I don't have to come back and do it later. And I'm not really gonna be fighting anything up here, so I don't need to worry about, oh, are you ready to fight it? That's not gonna matter. Your ring, good sir, is looking elven. Or your ring, good sir, is looking elven. This is all prep work right now. Do I need that spell? Nah, but we'll take it. May come in handy later, though. Water and coffee. That's all I drink. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to switch to that, Ghost. That is the goal here. All right, let's go back here. Okay, so we got the tiers from there. There's tiers there, and then there's tiers. I think it's right there. So we're gonna go grab those as well. And then the next goal will be to come out here. We're gonna go here, grab the tiers and the flask from there. And then we're gonna go get us some levels. Quickly. Got 2 bottles of a liter each. Fill them up with water and put them in the fridge. The fridge cools food. Nice. What I did is I've got these. It's an old Pepsi bottle. A 1 liter Pepsi bottle. I fill a little bit of water, put it on its side, and put it in the freezer. Let it freeze along the side like that, and then you fill it with water, and it keeps the whole thing cool. And I may actually take a break to go get one of those in a minute and put that one in the freezer. But right this second, we've got things to do and places to be. Different times, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to be healthier as it is. You know, my father, close to my age, the age I'm at now, had his first heart attack. I should say he's had several, but he had his first one close to the age I'm at now, and I really didn't think about it a lot when I was younger. I'm trying to do it more, be more conscious of it now. I'm not really here to play with you, doggo. So I'm trying to be more conscious about my choices now. And so I'm not vegan, but I'm eating mostly vegan. There's been a study that shows that eating vegan can really help reverse the effects of all the food and shit I've eaten that's really wrecked my arteries and all that. It can kind of reverse a lot of that damage. And so I don't know if it's true, but if there's a chance that it works, I'm willing to try. And so I've been eating mostly vegan, although this past weekend I have not really stuck to it as much as I need to. Time will tell if it works. This is true. I don't want to go through the same thing my father went through, and I certainly don't want to put my kids through it if I don't have to. I mean, they'll be older than I was when my dad had his first heart attack, but still, it's not something I want for them. And so I'm trying to think about it that way and be healthier. I'm trying to exercise more. I don't really like to exercise, but I'm trying to. The stress part, like, I don't smoke. My dad smoked. I don't smoke. So I've got that going for me. Definitely have that going for me. And then I used to smoke. I quit. I don't really drink. In fact, I've pretty much entirely cut alcohol out of my friends in the family. You know what's best. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I kind of quit alcohol. I do use marijuana gummies for what I believe is arthritis in my hands and to help me sleep a little bit better. And it works wonders. God, I hate that. Stop it. God damn it. Back later. Have fun. All right. Take it easy, Elbow. I'll catch you later, brother. Thank you for stopping by. If you don't make it back before stream ends, I appreciate you. Been into that multiple times. I guess there's a Steak America nearby, so we'll go to that. I may come back for that item later. So yeah, so I use the marijuana gummies for sleep and all that. Quite frankly, what I get out of that, I actually prefer to the effects of being drunk. Where am I exactly? I'll just put me there. Okay, no, we're good. I'll come back for that. That's not a big deal. We'll come back for that later. And when I do, those guys are going to be very sorry that they didn't just let me take the item now. Your family, cancers, blood clots, strokes, heart attacks, obesity, alcoholics. So yeah. And my father was an alcoholic. I don't have the addictive personality that he had. I'm not prone to that stuff. I quit smoking cold turkey and had no problem with it. A lot of people don't have that luxury, and I know that. But I'd rather not fall into that if I don't have to. So I think I've got a little bit of rum left. Okay, I've got most of a bottle of rum left that I haven't touched. In fact, the last time I showed you guys this, it was probably the same, probably just as full last time as it is now. I don't know that I'll ever drink it. I may end up giving that to Inner or just throwing it out. All right, so we are pretty much done here. Want to go here. And I've got cancer in my family too, strokes as well. Blood clots, I couldn't say. I'm not sure off the top of my head if we've got a blood clot issue in my family. And I'm not sure if those specifically are hereditary, but the other things can cause them, so I guess in a way. But strokes, obesity, all that, runs in my family as well. I'm certainly heavier than I'd like to be, and a lot of the weight I took off recently, I've actually put back on. Due mostly in part to my job not being quite as physically intensive as it was for a bit. So, Nick Valerie always had hers at the house on Friday, start drinking. Excuses, I mean, I saw the fun everyone had and I wanted to. Yeah, no, I get you. I'll talk to this fool real quick. I do believe I get a one of the high-level dragon shards if I talk to him and get him to do his thing and go through the I can't think of her name, but she's like the hero NPC.
have heard. Untarnished. I want you to a night. What do you wait? My fort. Oh, I fret not. A celebrate.
330 pounds. I'm happy with it. It goes to without being blown backwards. I'd like to be like, for me, and for my frame and for my height and all that, I would prefer to be closer to 200. I'm probably right now closer to 240, 250, somewhere around there. I haven't actually weighed myself in a while. I've just not wanted to see the number, to be fair. So, it's been something I've avoided. Won't be able to avoid it forever, but it was hard to quit because I didn't drink for 2 years. I just pop a beer once in a while, and after 1 or 2, really like it. Yeah. People seem to avoid me. The camo pants and metal. Sounds about right, Ghost. I don't need to talk to what's her face right this second. Can I get through this? Yeah, we'll go that way first. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and switch you to that. Technically less damage, but we've got blood buildup now, which is nice. And will work great for what we're about to go do. You cut off your hair and shave your head. Ball. Nice! You went the route. This is the coolest. Gray hairs everywhere. Oh, I know that feeling. Started going gray at 23, baby. Lasted longer than my father. My father started going gray at around 18. So to be honest though, I kind of wish it would just fall out so I don't have to deal with it anymore. But it's still there. It grows back. I just cut it off. I don't shave it down to nothing, but I do buzz it off. God damn it. They make dye for that. I've dyed my beard a couple of times because I wanted it to stand out more than it does, being gray. Like, I wanted it to be more prominent. And I kind of stopped because, and I didn't need to stop just because of this, but I did because people assumed I was having, like, a midlife crisis. Oh, you're dyeing your hair, midlife crisis. No, I just wanted to fucking dye my hair. Like, I dyed, like I grew my hair for a bit and dyed it blue just because I wanted to. And that was another one. People, oh, you having a midlife crisis? I'm dyeing your hair blue. No, I just wanted it to be blue for a while. Calm down. It washes out. Relax. It's funny what conclusions people will jump to sometimes. No, don't do that. Call the fucking horse. Should have trampled that skull. Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon? No, bye. Did you keep the beard, Ghost? I mean, for the first time, they say, you're not an asshole. It's not an asshole, I thought. And I'm like, what did you expect? Beard, okay. The beard is safe. The only thing I wish I could do that I can't is I wish I could grow a better beard. I get that redneck, patchy-ass fucking beard. I hate it. It took me for the beard that I do have, this one I keep in my chin here. It took me forever to be able to get that. This will be our rune farming spot, although I don't think we're going to get to much rune. We may do a little bit, but I don't think we're going to get to much of it today. In fact, what do I have on me for runes? I got nothing. Good. That's exactly what I want on me. Grab this memory charm. Since we're here. Yep, the paintbrush, yeah. It took me, it really did take me a good while for it to grow in like it is. Like, I don't grow facial hair very well. It takes a lot of work on my part to get it. And right, actually, honestly, the only reason I'm keeping it short right now, like, I want it to be like 4 or 5 fingers long, honestly. But the only reason I'm keeping it short is because I end up wearing, I wear them not necessarily for COVID, although sometimes it's for COVID, but or for COVID reasons, actually, not because I have COVID, just to, you know, protection and whatnot. But I wear a mask at work because I work in a freezer and I don't want frostbite and shit on my nose. Which I think if there was ever a reason to wear a mask, preventing frostbite has got to be one of the right up there with the top of it. That amount of hair, as a mustache was there, you'd have a penis brew. Penis brew? Okay. That is one I don't think I've heard before. No, I didn't tell you to jump off the horse. Come on, He-Man, get with it. If this wasn't on PlayStation, I'd be looking for a mod to turn the horse into Battle Cat. He-Man. Let's be honest, though. He-Man would not be a fair creature or character to have within the world of Elden Ring or any of the Soulsborne series. He would absolutely freaking crush everything in front of him. Just by the way that his freaking creators made him. He's way too powerful. Although Death Battle did a match between him and freaking Lino from the Thundercats. It was great. On that, Lord Jaws, Titanium Bridge. Nice. Nice, Ghost. And true food popular again. That's always a plus, man. Definitely a plus. There's 2 talismans we need to grab, although we can only use 1 at the moment, but we're going to grab 2. Thomas the Train Engine and Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. We'll climb up this ladder and drop the elbow on you. What you gonna do about it then, huh? 'Cause I am the cream, yeah. And the cream always rises to the top. That guy, what's up, brother? How are you doing, sir? Woo, almost didn't make that. No guarantee I'm making it out of here alive, but we gonna try. Climb, Bucker! Climb! No, don't fucking duck! Nope. Son of a... I'm doing good, my dude. I'm doing good. Went out to breakfast with the wife this morning. It was a good morning. No, Twitch, I don't want your live mobile dashboard, but thank you. Now, to be fair, Grok, too, I want to point out I could do without Thomas the Tank. That is not a cartoon I really grew... Like, it was around when I was growing up, I just didn't care. Dude, Job's fucking awesome. I love it. Very happy. Very, very happy. We did make sure I grabbed my... Okay, I got my pickle foul foot. And now the long, arduous task of beat-sticking this dragon to death. We could be a little more effective if I had bothered to go learn how to make the blood grease, but I don't care about that right this second. We'll just beat-stick it down. Since we've got a couple of people here that weren't here before, I want to warn everybody, I am considering making the switch to YouTube over Twitch, mostly because lately my streams, I've decided I want to port them over to YouTube as a video for afterward to the 0621 channel. Come to this link, we're assholes.com. And I was looking at doing that, and it would be easier for me time-wise if I were to stream on YouTube. It would just be a video automatically. So there is a good chance that, and I haven't made the decision yet, because I do like being on Twitch. But there is a good chance that I will be making the jump to YouTube in the coming months here. I haven't decided yet. But it can be deleted after. Well, I mean, that's certainly a plus in some ways. But I just, like, I want them over there. I want to grow our YouTube channel as well. I'm not the kind of guy to sit down and film for 4 hours and then edit that 4-hour filming down to about 20, 30 minutes. But I am likely the guy to stream and put that up. So, you know, my videos are going to be a couple hours long. There'll be plenty of content there for people to watch, but if I don't either port it over or do it there, it's not going to happen. As far as I know, YouTube does not do that. I've got videos up on our channel and another channel that have been there for a very long time, for years. Deleting followers. Oh, freaking Twitch does that. Twitch has done that a couple of times. I'm not saying YouTube is perfect. There's a lot of problems with YouTube, but there's a lot of problems with Twitch too. No place is perfect. But really, streaming-wise, there's only really 2 places that I've really got an option for. It's either going to be YouTube or Twitch. I don't use Facebook at all. I have a personal Facebook account still, but I don't think I've logged on to it in about 10 years. I will not support Zuckerberg at all. That guy can fucking go down to the river, stick his head in 3 times, and take it out twice, as far as I'm concerned. So I will not be doing Facebook streaming, ever. So really, YouTube and Twitch are my only options at the moment, unless a new streaming service, or streaming, you know, yeah, technically, comes out for live streaming. And I'm not familiar with anybody who's doing anything like that. Deleted it like a month ago. I don't blame you. I know that, yeah. I need to get my mom off freaking Facebook, but all her friends are on there and she won't leave it. But she's actually had her account hacked multiple times because she's always on there clicking on links and stuff. And she's not someone who doesn't understand how the internet works. She knows that there's scams out there. She's well aware that because of her age, people are going to be trying to take advantage of that and all that. But sometimes she just falls for those things. And that's why they target people like her, because they do fall for those things. Not always, but enough. I wish I could get her away from it, but I can't. She won't leave it. I think the only Facebook thing I have that I do anything with... Grok, I don't mind you saying that, but I would ask, do you even know what a boomer is? Like, do you know what that is? If you do, I don't have a problem with you using it that way, but do you know what it is? I ask because I know a lot of people that use that phrase have no idea. Do you know what a baby boomer is, though? To be fair, I'm not disagreeing with you. I want to point that out. And you don't have to explain it to me. A yes or no is fine. I'm not asking for a full-length explanation or anything like that. Just to be clear. All right, so now... I don't want to go there yet.
Forgive me.
Actually, you know, we might as well go.
It seems my war torrent, whereas I may there is, but I can take
It
other
doesn't matter.
route.
Yeah, let's just go and get it out of the way.
Very well. Let my hand rest.
Let my hand rest upon thine. I don't know if that's the word she was going to use, because I don't think I've ever listened to that entire speech. Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna actually go get some water. I need to get myself broken in the soda stuff, and I am gonna finish. There's not a lot left. I am gonna finish that at some point, but I think I'm gonna do that with a meal. Tony, what's up, brother? How's Charlotte doing? She doing good today? I hope she's good. But give me one second, guys. I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back. I'm not even gonna put the BRB screen up. I'm only gonna be a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate you. I do believe my headphones disconnected from my wireless transmitter. Oh yeah, they did. Hold on. You are correct, Rock. It was the generation born right after World War II. Should have left my headphones down here, and I didn't. Connect, you asshat. Really? Connect. Connect, goddammit. Sorry, guys. I apologize for this. Really? Why are you being such a dick now? There we go. All right, so let's catch up with chat real quick. She's good. Might throw on some metal tunes for her while she rocks out. Noise. And after the baby boomer generation, I think Generation X. Yeah, I do believe that is correct. And Generation X overlaps with the millennial era somewhere in the 1980s. That much I'm sure of, because technically, when I was born, I could be considered either. I do not claim millennial, however, I claim Generation X. As long as I have a choice in it. Revenge, poop, and pee. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. She seems great at classical though. They that helped. Okay, okay. Tony. Since I've got you here, I actually don't need to be here, but I'm going to use this grace point real quick. Since I got you here, Tony, time permitting and cost permitting, I don't know what you charge, and we can talk about this through DMs. I was wondering if you'd be willing or to take a commission for making an intro song and an outro song for me. Alrighty, I know stats on this sucker. Wiki, so I make sure I don't screw this up. Not be the first time I've screwed something up. Not at all. Wonder if you guys will be able to guess what weapon I'm planning on using by the stats I need. I need to make sure I've got 12 in dex and 31 in strength. The rest of this can go wherever. Go to 10 there. There, that works. That'll do what I need. Vengeance Rising. But yeah, when you get a chance, Tony, shoot me a DM when you have time to converse about it. I don't need it any particular time by any means. I've got all the time in the world to wait for it. But definitely something I'd like to have done. To have something of my own rather than... Right now, I've been, and I hope you don't mind, I've been using your was it Pyrotype Face-to-Face song? Which I love, by the way. It is great. Ending conventions recently, so we got time. Nice. Yeah, shoot me what you think the cost would be. Something I'm definitely looking for, something with that metal sound to it that I'm kind of into, like trying to think of a band that would be, you would know. I mean, you know most bands. I think it's something that would give you an idea of what sound I'm looking for. I may have to think about that a little bit more. Really fun. Nice. Thank you, Tony. Actually, I really like the sound of that. That wouldn't be a bad way to go either. With the way that particular song sounds as well. Chance for a stream of Metal Gear Revengeance. The game seems to have gained a surge in interest again. I do not like the Metal Gear series. I have personally significant problems with it. You are never... I don't even watch people play it. You are very likely to never see me play those games. I mean, never say never, but as of right now... Why did I come here? Oh, that's not where I want. God damn it. See, I'm not paying attention now. I did something completely stupid. Sorry for the extra screen. Nice cold water. A nice big old ice spear in there. Alright, now let's do what I actually meant to do. We're almost ready to start actually trying to get something done here. I mean, we are getting something done. We're getting our starting stuff up and ready to go. We're gonna kill this little bastard here. Come here. One of the things I really do believe that this game did so much better than, say, oh, I don't know, go over here and grab this Grace Point real quick, because we're going to come back this way. But one thing they definitely did better in this game than they did in, like, Skyrim was the mechanics for the horse and horse combats. Combat. I do believe. Well, we'll grab it a little bit, too. Not fighting him yet, but we will. I may grab the turtle talisman real quick, though. You know where you're more likely, Grok, now that I think about it, you know where you're more likely to see a Metal Gear Solid stream or video out of? It's going to be Inner. That seems more his speed than mine. It is certainly not my kind of game. So you may get something from him out of that. I know there's a tier inside that church. The only problem is if I go in there, I'm going to get attacked by an NPC invader. I don't want to deal with them right now because they are significantly more powerful than I am at the moment. Hello, Big Birdie. One of these days, I may make a sleep build. Sounds like it could be a lot of fun. Those guys are a big no thank you. There is a much larger no thank you over here. Open, open, open. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Pick it up. Thank you. Ow! Fight each other. No, 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 no. You stay over there, thank you. Climb a cliff, check after me. It's fast, fall down. Got one shot. Ooh. Jeez, we're down with gravity. I'll talk to all of you guys again. Motivates me to be more on Twitch again. And myself, have a good one, everyone. Keep going, Cabot. Glad everything worked out. Thank you so much, Blood Guy. Appreciate you. Good to see you again as well. Hope you have a good time playing your games. Hope to see you again soon. Alrighty then. Next thing we need to do, now that we've de-aggroed those fools, we need to go back to here. Oh, I saw it. I saw it, Ghost. I saw it. So we've got our weapon now, which we should probably equip. That what? No, what? Oh, there we go. Okay, switch. We no longer have need of that shield. Slowly training gravity magic. He died from gravity. Can I squish his... No! Not the little horse! "22, because out of all the bosses and stuff... Little Doomslayer, what's up? Out of all the bosses in Elden Ring, the one that could probably really be considered a good guy is Radon. I feel. Let's see. I've been listening to a lot of Alice Cooper, Van Halen, and AC/DC lately. I don't know how well those genres mesh per se, but you could definitely take some inspiration from those when you're making it, Tony.
I am Alicles. My thanks. Just give, and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all, I say.
Out you go, Alex.
Oh, that's well. Once again, I am beyond and upon this. I'd hurt doesn't the
You guys know what to do? I've been working a lot. Trying to find a way to squeeze more streaming and more family time into my life. Although I am very good. I'm very happy. I like my job. I like going to work, which is something I never thought I'd actually say. I'm just grabbing the point here. I'm not actually going in. And if you're gonna look for some inspiration from Alice Cooper, Tony, the two songs that I've really taken a liking to, they are off his Trashed album, or Trash album, not Trashed. They were Why Trust You and Spark in the Dark, are two songs. They're probably two of my favorites off of that one. Although Poison and Bed of Nails are really good too. Can't go wrong with Poison and Bed of Nails. It's kind of iconic for him. Especially Poison. And grab this. We're going to get our Ash of War that we're going to be using, at least for a while anyway.
Does your fate despite yes, you takes me back. Any interest? All I know now's the time.
Warcry.
Well,
Sarge calls it. Nice! Nice. IT, huh? For right now, I think standard's the way to go. It's like I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm losing like 13 damage on that. I'm gaining a little bit there, but is it enough to make up for it? Yeah, we'll go heavy. We'll go heavy. Eventually, it's gonna work out, so we'll be fine. If standard's not quite where I need it to be, we'll be there soon. So. Losing 2 damage, and how do you think, Yoni? That's not going to be the case for very long, though, because we're going to upgrade it and the scaling will get better. Boogie, 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 I need you. Come here, boogie, boogie. Come over here, break stone. Come, break rock. Make mess. No need to, just one. Ow. No hit horse. Can I get the goddamn thing? Nope. You know what? Fucking. Thank you. Roar! Too late, I gotta get the bonfire. Okay, we're done there for right this second. Let's go over here. We've got another part to my flask I want to grab. We may actually kill the troll that's up here for a little extra in the way of runes. And then there's the jellyfish. There is a better summon that's over this way than the one I have currently. Yeah, we're just gonna kill. Damn it, missed it. Ooh. That hit me harder than that, big man. Get wrecked. That's what it was. There we go. There should be a stone key. The lost summon freaking trainer is over here. I'm gonna get her going. I want to grab definitely this grace point. There's a golden seed over here. We're gonna grab that. Another ash or whatever the hell they're called. I can't remember now. I always wanted to try a rapier style build in this game, but they pretty much have no stacker. No, they don't. But like, if you're doing like a at least early game, if you're rocking a spell blade, like the prisoner, when you buff that blade with the spell, it hits pretty hard. I don't like the weapon the weapon moveset for the the rapiers. I'm not a fan of them, but
I want to be on nothing but. Oh, I know. Can you take the poor fans? It'll be glad.
I think we're done talking.
It was a pleasure to. Oh, tell them I love them finally get.
That. Grab the smithing stones. I thank y'all. And roll over here. We're gonna run up there. We're gonna grab that summon. Spell blade already. Use Moon Veil because it's cool. Nice. My the spell blade I made originally has Moon Veil. Although I don't play him very often. The character I did the most work with was a hybrid strength faith build, which was really nice. I'm rocking the blasphemous blade on that particular character. And I switched between either using Dungir's sword, the name of which I can't remember off the top of my head, and the fingerprint shield, depending on the situation. Get out of the way. That's actually not what I wanted. I hit that. Where's the one I want? That's not it. I always do that. I always grab the wrong one. It is over here somewhere, though. You guys don't knock it off. I'm just gonna start killing all of you. There it is. Help. Got it. And they're even better ashes later on, but these guys are better than the wolves. They're armored. They're a little tougher. They work a bit better. Strength Fit was fun. It is. The only thing that really kind of sucks is that when you get down to the last two bosses, I guess you could say, faith damage isn't nearly as good as, say, straight up strength. The Dung Ear Puppet. Nice! Dung Ear Puppet. I've got that on mine as well. I did end up going to get that. I never completed his questline all the way. I turned him to a puppet once, and then another time I just outright killed him to get his armor. Back in the days, right? Right? Back in the day. Poison, Better Nails. What was the first one? The first one was Why Trust You? I can when I'm done with stream, Tony, I can shoot you a couple of song names. I'll DM them to you. Real quick. Let's switch you out with them. What else do I need to do? Okay, I know what I need to do. We need to go... We can upgrade our sword a bit, but we don't need to yet. Let's go ahead and go up here. We're going to go this way first. Since we're here already, we might as well go this way. I could go upgrade the sword now with what I've got. But I think it is probably quicker to just go this way and go get the bell bearing for the smithing stones 1 and 2. Yeah, I know you can buy some of those from the vendors and stuff, and probably all I need, but we're gonna go grab the bell bearing anyway. Also, I'll be able to buy the lantern over here as well, which I want. It's handy. I know, we haven't fought any bosses yet, really. It's been an hour and 40 minutes in the stream. We haven't fought really anybody of any significance. Shut up! No howling for you, Wolfie. No, I did not. I would love to continue that journey. I don't know that I have enough time to devote to that anymore. I did once upon a time. But like I said, I'm trying really hard to balance stream / YouTube time, family time, and work time. Which, not impossible, but certainly more difficult than it was when my only job was to be home, take care of the kids, and stream. That was a lot easier. As soon as you add that third thing, that work in there, it becomes another ball game. And I'm not really like, and I'll be honest with you, I seriously considered stopping streaming and video content production entirely. I don't really want to. I truly do not. I like doing this. Very happy doing this. So I'm not ready to call it quits yet. If I got enough to buy that.
You're new. Surprised you found. No matter. No. Why don't? Oh, but don't.
Oh, I'm right on top of it. I'll buy that. And buy those. Those. Because there's a good chance I could eat it here. At the same time, I want to point out too, Oni, that I'm not necessarily saying I'm done trying to get to NG999. Got what I wanted. But I mean, understand it's going to take considerably longer than I had ever anticipated it to, just because I don't have the time to devote to it anymore. Yeah, absolutely. PS5 showed you the amount of times played. Let's say I got 21,000 hours in DS3, including... Jesus! Yep, absolutely, Ghost. That is a good way to put it. What's that? Right? I have been on Twitch for close to 5 years now. If it's not already 5 years. I honestly don't remember exactly when I started. I remember starting.
The thug should be resting.
I did. That real quick. Actually, no, we can't because I don't even have the money to purchase it. We'll come back to that later. Yeah, I remember starting on Twitch, but I don't remember exactly when it was per se, like what time frame. So, follow instance. Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I've been on Twitch for a hot minute. And I've seen decent success too, to be fair. More so than some that have tried just as hard as me. I do believe if we go down this way a little further, find us another golden seed. Hi boys, how you doing? Taking a nap? That's fine. Go this way. High school in the real world. Welcome to the real world. Let's wait one more. There's what I'm looking for. Knew I was close to it. Oh, we go this way. Time flies, right? It will be kind of strange if I do decide at the end of it to make that jump to actually go over to YouTube for my streaming and all that. It will be strange, kind of starting over, as it were. I mean, I know a bunch of you probably already follow the channel. I want to say, Inner and I have 50 followers over there right now, or 50 subscribers, I guess it's called on YouTube, not followers. And I appreciate each and every one of you, by the way. Yari sub. Nice. I appreciate you, Oni. Thank you. I mean, that's actually probably my biggest concern is whether or not a lot of you guys are going to want to follow me over there. Like, I spent, as we established, already 5 years over here. Building up my brand, my name, my Twitch fam. I love all you guys. And I'm not saying I won't come over and hang out on Twitch. I absolutely will. But when it comes down to what kind of time I actually have versus that, every second I can save, all the time I can save myself is definitely worth it. There is, Oni. If you type in exclamation mark 0621, you will get the link to Inner and Mai's channel, which is where I would likely be doing anything. There it is. For anybody who does want to follow, that is likely where I'll be. I can say with a 99% assuredness. I just realized I did not grab one of the talismans I want. Am I wearing a talisman right now? I'm not. Let's put on you. No, I'm sorry. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate you, Oni. And anybody who does go over there and sub, I appreciate all you guys. I really don't need to kill these guys. I got the digger staff. Nice. You have nothing on it. Ghost, if you want to, if you either want to post it here in chat, or actually, it'd be great if you could just DM me your channel over Discord. I will go sub to that. If you ever do decide to post something, I'll be able to watch it. I'm just gonna run, guys. I don't see a need in trying to fight everything here. What I really want is at the end of this particular dungeon. There's nothing in here that I actually need. Just gonna kind of go do the Benny Hill run right through it. Not channel yet. Yeah, to make one. Get 15. Ah. Debating whether I should grab the I probably should grab the shortcut just in case I screw up, right? Nah, we'll be fine. We'll skip it. I may regret that later. If there's anything I do need within this cave that I didn't grab, we can always grab it and come back and get it later. I'm not worried about that right now. Right now, I'm worried about pumping this character up enough to where I'm happy and we can really do the thing. Man, you are a stubborn son of a bitch, aren't you? You want to follow me now? Go ahead. See how well that works for you. Love to make another Ring content on YouTube, but the PC version is just so unoptimized. I wish I could get a PS5. I actually tried. I got selected to be in the queue by PlayStation itself to try to purchase one, and I never made it to the front of the freaking line in order to get a chance to buy one. That's the closest I've gotten to getting one. Yeah, Inner got selected twice and didn't get to the front of the line to get one. I don't understand how these damn things are still so hard to get. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. I'm actually to the point where I'm literally about ready to go down to GameStop and say, hey, is there a list? Get flipped, bitch! You know, I just realized I absolutely forgot to mix my flask. That's okay, I don't really need it for this. Crunch! Mid-high tier, i5 processor, and RTX 60. I can't get it because, Jesus. So PS5 purchase, went to the game shop, asked if there was a list. They said yes. I said, which one is the shorter list? They said the digital version, and I'm like, put me on it. Wait 3 months. I guess I just need to go down and do that. I mean, I don't have the money on me right now to do it, but I probably could just use a firm to get it. I'm pretty sure GameStop takes that. Those of you who don't know, a firm is like getting a loan with, it's like a very low interest loan typically, and you pay it back, doesn't affect your credit score. I know I've got enough to be able to get one. Was taking to go pick it up. Nice. I guess I just need to fucking do that. That's gonna be about the only way I get one. Alright, so now we can begin the process of updating. Now, I'm debating on whether or not I want to roll up to the Altus Plateau and go get the other bell bearing to be able to take this up to, say, I think if I do that, I can upgrade it to 16. But I may not need to do that yet. Honestly. I mean, I probably will at some point, but I don't need to do that right now. I don't need to worry about that quite yet. I got 17 of those. I don't need any more of those. Probably need a few more of these. So let's buy, say, buy all 9. Then, real quick, so we have enough to actually level, we're going to farm a little bit of runes so I can actually level up my sword. Then we're going to go start smashing sons of bitches. Yeah, I guess I need to do that, though. It's just every other method of trying to get one has been, like, pulling teeth. It has been a chore. And but again, I really don't understand why it's still... It's been a good long while now since the PlayStation 5 has come out. It really should not be that hard to get one. I should be able to walk into any store and go buy one at this point. We're going to grab, say, let's say 20K. That should be plenty. Upgrading a non-summer, yeah, it is, and you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Now, the only plus I really have here is if I want to put bleeding on this weapon, I can get blood grease. If I want to put fire on this weapon, fire grease. Dragon wound grease. I have a lot more options in what I can do with this weapon, in that it's not a somber weapon. It does help if you know where the bell bearings are to be able to buy the pieces that you need to. You know where those are, you can... Like, right off the bat, I can get a weapon, provided I've got the runes for it. I can get a weapon to 16. I know how to do it. It is not a difficult thing to do. A little time consuming, but it's not difficult. Yes, that was one of the first things we did. That's how I was able to get the stats to be able to use this sword to begin with. I've inanely have the stats to be able to use the sword without having to use the source seal. Although I am using the source seal. I haven't decided what armor I want for this character overall. I'm just kind of liking the aesthetic of the starting armor, which I know isn't great, but we will have to upgrade it at some point. Oh, dude, no worries, honey. You're good. I hope you had a good lunch. I went out to breakfast with the wife this morning. We went to Cracker Barrel. I'm not the biggest fan of Cracker Barrel, but the breakfast was good this morning. My wife loves Cracker Barrel. She is a fan. We've got a mom and pop place right here in town that's a little bit closer than Cracker Barrel that we like a lot better, both of us. A little more pricey, but the food is better. And I do like supporting the local places as well. Ever been to a Cracker Barrel? It's nothing to write home about. Like, I know that it's kind of a southern thing. They don't do home fries, and that bothers me. I'm from the Northeast, live in the Northeast. They don't serve home fries, and that's, for me, is kind of weird. Like, that's a standard breakfast thing for us up here, and all they are is like fried up chunks of potato. That's all it is. It's not hard to make. I'm just sometimes confused as to why they don't have home fries. Like it's a booming business. Oh yeah, barrel of crackers. Oh, they had a big freaking uproar. I guess a bunch of their quote unquote regular customers were all kinds of upset because they added a Impossible sausage to their menu, and I guess these people thought because they put Impossible sausage on the menu, they were taking regular sausage off the menu. Like, this is how they get you to eat nothing but plants. Okay, that's fucking great. Look, you can still go get your regular goddamn sausage. They didn't take it off the menu. You don't like it? Then don't eat it. It's a standard breakfast food in the north. What is thief? Talking about home fries? Yes, home fries is. Absolutely. Ah, shit. Somehow that worked. Also, thief! How are you? How goes the healing process? I hope you are well. Low-hanging fruit, Ghost. You gotta watch out. Ghost will always grab that low-hanging fruit. Sorry, Ghost, I had to. I had to get some low-hanging fruit of my own. Don't know about home fries. I'm actually surprised they don't have them in Florida. Florida is populated, a good chunk of it's populated by people from New England. Up here up north. I am legitimately surprised. You can't get them regularly down there. I know you had to. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I learned from the best. Doing good, recovery's going good, some pain, but just moving along. That's good. I'm glad to hear, Thief. Sister Thief. When you're feeling better, Thief, are you planning on coming back to stream? I just realized I don't think we did any shout-outs today. Can we get some shout-outs in the chat for, like, Thief and Ghost and Tony and Ginrai? Because Ginrai was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here, but he was here. That's probably plenty. Inner, always a day late and $1 short. Did you? I hope you do. Your streams are always fun. I don't make streams like I used to because of work and whatnot, but your streams were always cool to hang out in. I did enjoy them. With and without the Yida Thief. But French fries, crinkle fries, even curly fries. But dare I say, I know not of home fries. Yeah, literally all they are just cut up chunks of potato that are fried. That's it. You fry them up in a pan, not in a fryer. You can do it in a pan.
Let's get smithy.
All right, here we go. What we can do. I need some smithing stone 3, eh? We're up to 6. That's as far as we can go with what we've got at the moment. I do know I need to go get me a talisman from over here. And I want to grab that map, too. Let's go do that. You refrain from a short joke. I mean, he is short, but not as short as you. Sorry. Sorry to say, he's not as short as you. Look them up. My mom used to make those sometimes. There you go. See, you knew about them and just didn't realize it. The one breakfast meat. It's like a fried loaf, delicious with ketchup. You mean meatloaf? Potato pits. Same thing. I want to. This way. No, not meatloaf. Going up on there, it is. Scratch up that tree, Big Bear. Scratch it up. In South Carolina, so maybe that's where... Nah, South Carolina doesn't really do it either. You gotta come further north. This is where we need to go on the talisman. Scrapple. No idea about that. I may be too far north for that thief. How I didn't wake that bear up, I do not know. Oh, tried that one. My son did. I like spicy food, but that's a bit much for me. And if you wanted pizza, you could have taken the frozen ones you have and brought it outside and just tossed it on the driveway. It probably would have cooked, given how hot it is outside. Should put that talisman on, but that's okay. Wrecked. Pancaked. You can see you have Grok. Yeah, I like spicy food, but that's a bit much for me. Hey there, big fella. Ah, that one missed him. Didn't miss one with that one, though. Fucking rats. Get dead. Bye-bye. Oh, absolutely wrecked him. I do enjoy that particular move. Grab what we came here for, shall we? No, Hot Ones made those spicy chips, and they were good, but they were spicy, like all those other ones who tried to say they are. With a jug of milk, 2 large bowls of blue cheese and ranch. We got my son. The Pringles did a Hot Ones thing. I actually still got the jar over there. My son, we got him for my son. He likes that kind of stuff. So, I think we're good here. Let's go. What want to do? Yeah, they are. My son said they were rough. And if he said they're rough, well. We're gonna go clear out Castle Morn real quick. That won't take long. Start working through some of these bosses. Of course, if I'm actually tempted to go get the other bell bearing thing and upgrade my sword even more, because I will absolutely flatten bastards with it. I'll try one of the flavors so far. That stuff is just a bit much for me, so I don't play with that. I really should be wearing better armor than I am. I don't know what I want to wear with this character, though. Can't find the other ones in stores. Have you tried Amazon? Sometimes you can find that shit on Amazon. Have it delivered to you. And I should point out too, I can upgrade to 16 if I farm that cave for the smithing stone 5s, which you can get off the guys. It's actually not that bad. It's just how long does it take? How lucky are you gonna get? How did you not die? Guys. No, I'm not playing with you. I'm just not. Look at me, I'm like a pincushion. Do that, I'm trying to turn into a bird covered in feathers. I mean, I'll give that stuff, but also like shipping and ships though they get so broken. I mean, it depends. Sometimes, I mean, it really depends on where they're coming from and who packed them. Honestly, I've got stuff from Amazon that was super easily to be broken and they came just fine. Not playing with that. I do want to grab the talisman from over here, though, so we'll grab that. There we go. Ye old talisman! Get in my pocket! Yep. Well, the boss. I see your little hiding spot over there. I'm coming to get you. Don't mind me, little slug thing. I'm going this way. All that for a sunflower? A sunflower? Stop twinkling over here. Remember one time I was doing this and I was just running and jumping off the freaking edges. And I screwed up and aimed it just right so that I jumped down that hole and died instantly. Well, I could have grabbed that. That's okay, though. Go to hell, thank you very much. What I call a hole in one, yes. Freezing that like that worked out really well. Let's go ahead and upgrade my flask, because I forgot to do that. Twice. Let's do the flask physique. As long as we're there. Nope. I suppose I should move that over first. No, not that. I'd call for help fighting this guy, but I don't really think I need it. I almost feel bad about that. Almost. Oh, funny. Crushed. Alright, I know. There's the tree dude we can kill. There's a dungeon there. Dungeon up here. There's the dungeon with the room bear. Let's start from over here. We'll start in the east and work our way west. That dude got crushed. And I mean, the reality of it is too is if I went and got that other bell bearing and farmed up the smithing stone 5s that I needed, I'd be a lot stronger than I am right now too. No, I don't want to point. That's one thing I could do without in this game is that gesture system that they have where you hold a button and move the controller. They always make it a button that you have to press for other stuff too. And you end up gesturing when you don't mean to sometimes. I hate it. Been a problem since freaking forever. Well, you know, we can kill these guys real quick. How did that miss? Hey there, you big bastard. I'm sorry, did you think you were getting anything done? Well, that solves that problem. Look at me, I'm big bad, I use gravity magic. Oh, you did. I could feasibly go to Caelid and farm up the freaking the Rotted Knights freaking set. Wouldn't necessarily be a bad move. I don't know how long it would take me to farm, but there you are. No one behind me. There it is. No, there's more than one here. There he is. Oh, you want to play? Come over here. Come on. Moron. Oh, that's cute. Come on down! How did that miss? How did that miss? Well, at least that one didn't. Take all of that I can get my hands on for the time being. Over here. Don't remember. Just a dead end with a freaking... There you are. Probably should have waited before you dropped out. I couldn't see where you were. Not a very good move there, buddy. Oh, yes, I remember this. I know they just come back, but... That just makes them fun to hit upside the head with a giant piece of metal. Oh, you actually hit me. Once. You hit me once. Is there another one? Oh, boss. I honestly don't remember which one this one is. Oh, it's this one. I'll call our... You've got friends, I'll call my friends. You fucking stop. God damn it. Our first death. 2 hours and 24 minutes in, we got our first death. And that's why I need better armor. I need some poise. What to take? I mean, eventually we'll take some nice heavy armor. I was thinking... I do like the Black Knight armor. Of course, you can't go wrong with the Crucible Knight armors. Specifically the Axe one. That's always a good one. There is a knife in my back. I think the riffraff is gone. I'm not sure how that still hit me. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to use that ability on him very well. So let's just beat stick his ass. Oh, bullshit. Get dead, you bastard. I really do hate those things. So annoying. Let's see here. I think, ladies and gentlemen, just about 2.5 hours in, I think we're going to call it here. This is going up on the YouTube channel, by the way, guys. For those of you who do not know, if you're not already following me and Inner Child over there at 0621 Studios or 0621 Studios, for those of you who don't use O for a zero, we do in the Marine Corps. That is our YouTube channel. All of my streams are going to be up over there, and there is a very good chance, say again, there's a very good chance that I am going to be moving my streams directly to YouTube so that I can upload immediately. This stream will not upload until tomorrow. at the earliest, because I can't, by the terms and agreements I made to become a Twitch affiliate, I cannot post my stuff immediately. Streaming on YouTube would save me some time. So for now, understand that until I move over, everything is going to be at least 24 hours later from the end of the stream. So this will be over there, but it's not going to be over there until tomorrow afternoon. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. I hope to see you guys again in the next one. The next stream should be, if everything works out like it's supposed to, I'm going to try to stream Friday after work. There could be a weekday stream, so keep your eyes open for that. Best place to keep up with when I'm streaming is over on the Discord. I do tend to post on Twitter. However, I always post on the Discord when I go live, so good place to check. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.